This video is solely encouragement for you struggling traders out there, because I know that many traders struggle for long periods of time without achieving consistency. Now, this struggle, it's not unusual. It is one of the most common stages in your trading journey, yet it often feels deeply personal because you'll accumulate losses, you'll lose your discipline, and then you begin to wonder whether you're even capable of doing this at all. Now, the reasons for this struggle are often consistent across all individuals. It means that your struggles are not unique. Some place their focus entirely on your strategy, where you're constantly searching for the perfect system while neglecting the ability of executing that system, while others confuse effort with entitlement, believing that long hours alone guarantee success, only to be disillusioned by the probabilistic nature of the markets. But most are undone by ego, and it's that refusal to accept small losses and eventually turning them into larger ones. But still, they demand perfection, hesitate endlessly, or just simply abandon methods at the first sign of failure. Now, none of these struggles mean that success is impossible. They just mean that adjustments are required. And the first adjustment is your perspective. Now, trading is not a field where more effort guarantees immediate success. The market is uncertain by design, and losses will occur even under proper execution. So the task here is not to avoid struggle, but to remain steady within it. It's recognizing that effort does not entitle one to results, and the ability to recognize that, frees the trader from unrealistic expectations and makes space that you need for patience. Then the second adjustment is your process. Struggling traders often measure their process only by the outcomes, where a profitable day feels like progress, but a losing day feels like an absolute failure. Now, this perspective is destructive because it overlooks the role of discipline. The corrective approach in this scenario is to measure success by actions within control. Did I follow my rules? Did I size responsibility? Did I journal my trades with honesty? Because these markers of process provide stability in the face of variable outcomes. And the third adjustment is just flat out humility. Struggle often deepens because traders resist accountability. Losses are blamed on the market, on a news event, or on others. And true progress begins when responsibility is fully accepted. Each decision belongs to the trader. Each outcome, whether it's a gain, whether it's a loss, becomes material for learning. Humility does not eliminate mistakes, but it ensures that mistakes are used productively rather than to be repeated. And to fix this struggle is not to eliminate it overnight, but to reframe it. Losses then become feedback. Discipline becomes a true measure of progress. And the trader begins to accept uncertainty, manage their risk, and allow time for compounding to work. So your encouragement lies directly in this concept. The majority of traders who eventually become consistent once stood in the same position as you, discouraged, doubtful, and tempted to quit. But their eventual success was not the result of avoiding the struggle, but of working through them with patience, humility, and commitment to process. And so for the struggling trader, in this entire theme, profitability remains possible. And the path is not some hidden trail that you'll never find. It just requires releasing your entitlement, prioritizing execution over endless strategy hunting, committing to discipline even during the worst period of drawdowns, and using every setback as instruction. Because struggle is not the end of the road. It is the proving ground, if you will. And if you remain committed, refine your actions, and measure your success by the things you can control, the struggle itself becomes the training that makes profitability possible in the first place.